What's going on? Travis here with the GarageBuiltBody.com, and coming to you. Going to go over a workout here that's going to be challenging. It's going to put you to the test, and this is for my lady Shawna K over there at challengeworkouts.com and all her crazy people there. And we're going to be talking about short, intense workouts. All right, and when it comes to short workouts, you want to focus in on getting as much bang for your buck as you can. So if you're looking to train in a short period of time, your focus has got to be on intensity. All right, and with this workout that I'm going to describe to you, which is taken from my new system, the Garage Built Body, that is one of the main focuses and the main keys in helping you get the best results possible, is focusing in on a high level of intensity. Now, in talking about that, you've probably heard about high intensity interval training. I know Shawna has talked about it, and if you've been following her blog and her newsletters for a long time, you've definitely heard about high intensity interval training. It works. It helps you get lean, helps you get highly conditioned, but is it enough if you're somebody that's looking to build more strength, build more muscle, and you're not looking to get weaker and smaller? Because that's what people are starting to see happen if they only focus in on high intensity interval training. There needs to be some other things that you add in there. And with this workout that I'm about to go through with you, I'm adding in those extra components that you need. You need to focus in on strength training. You need to focus on being explosive, and then we add in our high intensity interval training on top of that. So with this is a short 24-minute or less workout. It's taken straight from my Garage Built Body training system. All right, all you're going to need is a single kettlebell. You'll need a pair of suspension straps, and of course your own body weight. All right, the whole system is based off of workouts that last 24 minutes or less, with 2 kettlebells or 2 dumbbells, or a couple sets of kettlebells and dumbbells, a pull-up bar, and a pair of suspension straps. However, there are different ways that you can regress and progress the movements, which I'll go over here in a second, to help you train with even less equipment. So if you don't have a pair of suspension straps, you don't have to worry. I'll show you different variations of movements that you can use. All right? So let's go ahead and get into this Garage Built Challenge workout. This is taken from workout number 3, which is a strength repeat day. All right, what we're going to be starting off with is we're going every minute, on the minute, we're going to be going through a quick kettlebell complex. All right, there's 3 movements in this complex, and what you got to do is you got to get through 3 full rounds of the complex on one side every minute. So every minute we're going to be switching sides. Your focus here isn't on completely fatiguing yourself out. All right, again, I mentioned how high intensity interval training is good, but that's not our only focus with this. We want to focus in on power and strength. So that's the key with this first part here. There's strategic rest blended in so we can focus on using a heavier weight and being more explosive. All right, so you got 8 minutes. Every minute on the minute, we're doing this complex right here. So the complex is going to work like this. You're going to do 1 power snatch, we're going to do 1 push press, and then we're going to do 1 thruster. And we're going to go through that complex 3 times. All right? So I'll go ahead and demonstrate. With your power snatch, you're going to start on the ground with your kettlebell. For power snatch technique, we always want to start off by reaching across that kettlebell. So our index finger touches the opposite horn. Okay, that's going to put us in a good position to really finesse that kettlebell up with this power snatch. All right? So start with squatting yourself down, flat back, hips loaded, hamstrings tight. Boom, explode. There's your power snatch. Now, since this is a complex, you're going to drop that kettlebell down here. We're going to go into a push press. Chest tall, dip, knees out, drive up. Lock it out at the top. We're going to bring it back down. Then we go into a thruster. Full squat, press. That's 1 round. So what I'll do is I'll go back down, power snatch, push press, thruster, boom. And what you do is you go through that sequence 3 times. As soon as you're done 3 times, set your kettlebell down. You'll rest for the remaining amount of the minute. Once the top of the minute comes back around, we'll switch arms. We'll go on the other side. You go through that same complex 3 times on the other arm. We keep alternating until we get to 8 total rounds or 8 total minutes. Once 8 minutes hits, we're going to go to the second part, which is an AMRAP set. All right, so we're going to be working some density training. All right, and your decision on this is based upon your fitness level. All right, so you'll be able to choose 5, 6, or 8 minutes for the second part of this, which is an AMRAP density set. You'll be going from push-up progressions to Cossack squat progressions. All right, and I'll go over those here in a second. We're going to be going 5 push-ups, then you're going to be going 5 Cossack squats, and you'll be going back and forth, back and forth. Again, it's your choice, either 5, 6, 8 minutes. So let's go over your push-up progressions. All right, so at the beginning, I mentioned how if you don't have a set of suspension straps, that's fine. What you can do, normal push-ups. Normal push-ups. So set yourself up here. Make sure your elbows are in tight. We're going to go all the way down to your chest, up, up, up. You're going to hit 5 reps. Once you hit 5 reps, you jump up. You go on your Cossack squat progressions, which I'll go over here next. Next progression for your push-ups. If you have a set of suspension straps, we're going to go suspended push-ups. So grab your straps. Now we can get nice and deep, drive out of there. Nice and deep, drive out of there. What I always say with the suspension push-ups, keep your elbows in tight, palms facing inside. You can almost rotate your pinkies inside so we can really make sure we're keeping those elbows in a good position. Drive out of there, accelerate. All right? You're going to hit 5 reps of that. You're doing that progression. Top level progression. If you have a set of suspension straps, boom, put your feet in the straps. And once you work with these more, you'll get real quick at this. Down, knee tuck, down, knee tuck, down, knee tuck. Boom. You'll hit 5 of those. Those are atomic push-ups. Atomic push-ups. So that's going to be your top level progression on your push-ups. Now, second movement. Cossack squats. Okay, there's some different progressions for these. First level progression, body weight. Okay, you're going to set yourself up here. We're just going to go lateral lunge progression. So what we'll do is we'll lunge to the right. We're going to reach across, touch on the inside of that foot, drive up through the heel, extend the hips at the top. We're going to go down to the other side. Boom. What you want to do is push your knees out, touch, drive up. Touch, drive up. That's a first level Cossack squat progression. Next level, we'll go ahead and go into our actual Cossack squat. So what you're going to do is you're going to squat down to the right, push your knees out. Now that foot is going to rotate up. Keep your chest up tall, extend at the top. We're coming down to the other side. Boom. Right there. Always driving up through the heel, extend the hips at the top. Those are body weight Cossack squats. Next level, we can grab our kettlebell or your dumbbell. We're going to get that in a goblet squat position. Boom. Here, spread your feet out. Now we're going Cossack squat progressions here. Boom. Right there. Now as you can see, depending on your fitness level, there's a lot of different things that you do. It's not just one size fits all. Alright? It goes in progressions. And that's key. Alright, so that middle section right there, again, you're going 5, 6, or 8 minutes. It's your choice. Density set, so AMRAP. You're getting as many reps and rounds completed as possible within that time frame. So it's 5 push-up progressions, 10 total Cossack squat progressions. Now, to end things, this is where that high-intensity interval type training comes in. We're going to finish off with what I like to call Death by Kettlebell Swing. All right? So what you'll need is a kettlebell for this, or you can use dumbbells. You can also do dumbbell swings. They won't be as effective as a kettlebell, but what you're going to do for this, same type of setup that we started with the every minute on the minute. You're going to start off with 10 kettlebell swings. After the first minute, you'll go up to 12 kettlebell swings. Then we'll go to 14, 16, 18. You'll keep going up that ladder until you fail to get that amount of kettlebell swings in within the minute. So when you first start off, you only got to get 10 reps. You get the rest of the remaining amount of the minute to rest. Once that minute, top of the minute rolls around, then we got to go to 12. All right, so for your kettlebell swings, you can progress this as well. So first level is just going to be a Russian swing. All right, so set yourself up. We want to load up the hamstrings and the glutes, explode with the hips. I like to start with that kettlebell here. Nice flat back. We're going to hike, snap, hike, snap, hike, snap. Next level, we can go ahead and go American swing. Snap, end up overhead. Boom. Boom, right there. And those are your kettlebell options on that, okay? Again, you'll start off with 10 swings, rest the remaining amount of minute, then we go up to 12, 14, 16. See how high up that ladder you can go. Trust me, it's going to be tough, it's going to get hard. That's where you got to dig in and you got to challenge yourself. That's what it's all about, high intensity. That's where it is. So finish things off. That's your workout finisher, and that is your challenge workout there. So, starting off with our complex, AMRAP set in the middle, finishing things off, death by kettlebell swing. So, that's for all my people over at challengeworkouts.com. Give it a shot, and if you want more workouts like this, check out my full system, which is the Garage Built Body training system. And like I said, it's all about home-based, hardcore, short, intense workouts that not only blend high-intensity interval training, but it takes strength and power, blends in there as well to give you that garage-built body. Lean, mean, strong, badass. So there you go. Go 110% ham. Travis, I'm out.